Yeah. Look, man, there's a new cooler. Oh my god. Yeah, somebody's igloo fell out of their truck. Stop and open it. Rah!
Okay, wait a minute. I gotta get my earbuds back in. Hold on a second. Okay, good. I should be good.
Can you hear us now?
I can hear you. Now let's check the cameras. Boom, boom, boom. Everybody but Spin and Drake. Everybody but Drake. Drake's doesn't work. What the fuck?
I saw Drake for a second on the stream.
Well,
No,
on
he
on
meant
on
Oh,
the
it's just you.
on all
on this
cams
one.
it works, but not on. Hold on a second. Let me just see one thing. Nope, that didn't.
That's weird though. That is.
It's so weird. Yeah, you're the only one now that doesn't work, which is super weird.
And all you did was reboot. That's it.
Yeah, all I did was reboot.
Hmm.
So it's not grabbing your URL for some reason.
You can try to refresh the source.
So let's see. Here's what you do. Here's what you do, you guys. So when you're testing it, you turn
There you
on
go.
you turn the eye on and off. Then after you reboot and get all the cameras up, you look to make sure Drake's eye is not off, which it was, and then now it's not.
You got to know what you're doing too. I know what you're
There's
doing.
no, yeah. I've been streaming for 6 years. I don't fucking know what the hell I'm doing. There's no way I know what I'm doing here. It's all smoke and mirrors and luck.
So, Joe, you got initiative on round two as we start this combat back off with the Flame Skull. I think that is a good question. Does the Flame Skull get his spell slots back after he regenerates? I don't know. In this case, if he only had one fireball, he had two.
Well,
There
Joe
you
is.
go. Fuck me.
There you go. Joe is going to uh, take steady aim and not move at all, and take a shot with his longbow. And can't hit crap.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do Joe and Clyde know this giant spider is Casper?
No.
I don't think that they've turned around to look yet.
By the
Yeah,
way,
they like just climbed up on top of this thing.
as it becomes my turn, I am honoring Sven's redeem street cam check the street cam,
Somebody drew a yellow arrow on your Oh, never
and
mind.
then I am also gonna hydrate because that's what I've. All right, I guess I'm gonna try to move 5 feet so I don't fall. Right? Whoops! I don't know why I moved the spider. I didn't mean to do that. And then I'm gonna do a little special something called "Fuck the Skull Fucker," and it's called Frostbite. Oh, he's got magic resistance. He succeeded.
Casper.
So Casper, having read the fumble thing there,
I thought you were gonna say having read Taunt's dissertation.
it says the ground is instantly covered. Does that include this machinery too?
No.
Sweet.
No.
I'm gonna go ahead and climb across it. Do that.
The itsy bitsy spider climbed up the fury spell thing. That's not it. It's
And then I
it's
will
a
use
smelter,
my
a blast furnace. That's what he's calling it.
I will use my second inspiration.
Who has second inspirations? What?
Diablo Bob did. 'Cause
Apparently honest people.
honest.
And I will try to hit him with web.
He like sticks his butt out. He's like squirts web. It doesn't.
Damn it!
It's like, ha ha.
But wait, why did I have disadvantage on him?
Oh, and why did he have advantage and disadvantage? I don't
Oh,
know.
I'm marked as prone. Sorry. So should I just run it again?
Yeah, that would probably make better sense. Squirt it again. Squirt him again.
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Yes.
All right, you get him.
Squirt.
He's like, I don't like this. What is this crap that's sticking on me?
He is restrained.
He's like,
It's definitely something you can't burn.
what? You can't burn spider webs?
No,
Since
no,
when?
you can't burn it. You can't burn it, I tell him.
So, with that, I believe that's an action. Here, range attack. Target is restrained is an action. The target can make a DC 12 strength check to break free, or web can be destroyed by fire. Okay, move back a little. Fuck.
And it's his turn. All right. I love you, man.
Yeah, I'm on DM. Thank you for the resub. Resub, Bit Boss. I mean, Hype Boss.
So he doesn't mind being restrained as much, but he does kind of shoot some rays of fire out of his eyeballs 2 times. I think the first one is going to be on. I don't know if I can see the spider now. He's kind of moved back a little. I think I'm going to try that guy with the first one. Clyde, from these webs, this fire ray shoots out.
Miss!
Why does he have disadvantage?
Because he's restrained.
Oh, his eyeball. He's like, and what the hell?
What the hell?
What the hell, Bobby?
He's trying to work it into the story.
Damn it,
Yeah.
Bobby.
I can see brain cells burning and smoking.
So the webs like refract this ray of fire that shoots out of his eye, and it fizzles into like this weird beam that hits Clyde in the chest. And Clyde staggers back a little and looks down, and for the next 1d4 rounds, Clyde is incorporeal.
Yay!
Nice.
Incorporeal
He also
Clyde.
said that there's 2 beams.
Yeah, incorporeal.
So,
Let me.
to know that the sounds aren't working. His second beam's a fumble.
At least he's not in Sergeant.
And his
I see
second
what you did,
eyeball,
because Corporal,
his
I see
second
what you
eyeball was going to Joe, and that was just a fumble.
Yeah, it's a.
D6. Roll a D6. Roll. Ooh, it is an effect.
Is this? Are you using Diablo Bob's fumble?
Yeah. Right.
Okay. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I didn't know if the sounds were going off, so I just let him know.
Fumble
I
effect.
didn't know if there was a sound. I'll have to pay attention to that again next time.
So that's 2 fumbles.
That's 2 fumbles.
I rolled a fumble,
He fumbled
and
a
then
natural
Diablo
fumble,
Bob
and
gave
then-
me a fumble.
And then a CITC fumble.
Wow. Okay. And that's his turn.
All
He
right.
can't do nothing else.
That's it.
It's an action to try to break free, right? With his whopping
Correct.
1 strength.
It's a DC 12 check.
Oh,
He
he's
could
trying to
roll a 20.
laser the eyeball. He's shooting things out. That's all he can do. Mog. I do need to put an effect on him, though.
Mauk.
So there's still ice all over the ground, right?
Yeah, it hasn't been so many rounds, has it?
Yeah, it's one more round.
So Mog's just gonna stay prone, and he's gonna grab the corner of the wall here and shove off of it, going this direction and trying to slide underneath this billows thing, or at least up to it.
I like it.
Hold on,
Right there.
hold on 1 second. I need to set an effect.
You sliding on your shield?
I don't think I can get underneath it. If I landed on my shield, I'm not going to try to get into it like an old car hood that we're pulling behind the truck or something on the field.
Kneel down on it. Scoot.
Well, you can. What is? You're just kind of sliding your butt around on the ground.
Yeah,
You
I'm
can
just
move
going to
half your
grab the wall
movement
right
wherever you
here and
want.
I'm trying to get underneath this part because I figure this part's higher off the ground than that.
It don't matter. Underneath or over is still
Yeah,
gonna cost you the
he'll
same.
get up in
So.
that corner and start to slide underneath there. That's as far as he can go. Well, actually, if I use my
You could dash a little bit
to
further.
dash, get rid of that. What's that doing there? 5, 10, 15. Yeah. Yeah, you see?
He's like
that.
slipping and sliding. He's like, what? He's just staying on his butt, and he just kind of slips underneath the thing, or flips over it, or whatever, and gets over to this side.
Yeah.
You see this thing's like pinned up against the wall. It's like lasers are shooting out of it. Taunt.
Toy.
All right, so I am also going to briefly slide underneath here as well.
That's what I said to my prom date.
And it disappeared on me, so I'll use this.
Ooh, that was fast. That was fast.
And I'm going to use grab my holy symbol, mutter a few words, and I'm going to say, all right, guys, get it. It's at disadvantage now. I'm going to slide
All right, guys, get it.
thing, back under the thing, and now that I'm letting go of the device, I'm going to try to climb up it onto the top of it.
It's a DC 10 to climb up on it.
Nope.
Your hands have got ice on them. You're like, just don't proceed.
All right. Joe is going to take a 5-foot step forward. And
Was up next to Mog.
Yep.
Kick me.
Takes aim.
Push me.
And he shoots and it goes through the air. It goes through the cobwebs. Hits this thing. It's resisted.
After resisting everything. I'm gonna bonus action. No, I've only moved 5 feet. I'm gonna try to.
Joe has been hasted by Diablo Bob of the C to the I to the T to the C.
All right. Well, then I will do that again. So I will take another shot.
Ooh, with a crit.
With a crit, and because this is a whole new round, I have to manually add in my sneak attack again. Here's my.
Nice.
Any no effect, you said?
Your allies gain an effect.
Okay.
So we're all at advantage.
There is an effect if you guys want to grab it.
So, son
We're
of
just
a
at advantage.
shitty roll.
Right?
A crit
I
gave
don't
me
know.
also a 20. And a non-crit gave me a 20.
And it resisted the same amount of 10
And the
points.
same resisted, yeah.
You know what they say
Well,
about hindsight?
yeah. Well, I'm gonna move there anyway, and I'll go ahead and make between. I can make the dex saves if you want acrobatics or whatever.
Yeah, see how
But
far you can
with
get. If not, move
haste
yourself
and
back.
dashes and whatnot, I shouldn't have no trouble getting there and standing up.
Oh, and standing. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, if you fell down twice, you could still get up, right? Mog.
Right back. What the fuck?
So Mog is going to push himself across the ice, half his movement to there. Whee!
Are we glad this is a 3.5 edition where you can only move 5 feet as a crawl?
I'm like sledding. It's my toboggan shield, and then I'm gonna stand up. Okay.
All right.
All right. Is everybody all right? Yeah. And you know what? Let me introduce you to my friend Govidar. At least I didn't. At least
These stupid cobwebs. You like go to pull back and it's like stuck on your sword. You're like,
I've got the action surge on this. We're gonna try this again. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
would you just die?
Oh, he didn't resist that.
Nah, he's doesn't like he resists piercing, which is all I've got.
What?
There, he's basically going to shift to there.
Holy Jesus, it's the biggest spider!
And as he basically drops down next to, because he's basically crawling to the wall and then to the other wall because he's a giant spider and he can climb like that. Without any penalties, he will drop down next to Mog as a dinosaur.
Oh my god.
Like in mid drop, he like transforms into a dinosaur and lands on his feet and goes, "Roar!"
Roar, motherfucker! Claw one.
That was a lot of dice.
no
so
clue else.
you hit yourself?
You crit yourself,
You
which
critted
is awesome.
Critted yourself.
Like you bite
I don't
yourself
have
in the
myself
balls.
targeted.
Like, rah!
Okay, claw to him.
And he dies. Are you guys gonna wait an hour?
No.
No,
Kill
but
it!
Sweep him up and
Do
put
something.
him in this suitcase, and we're gonna wait an hour and throw him up there around them ghouls.
I'm flipping through this book called A Doctoral Dissertation by Toit, but I can't find the instructions. I don't know
That
what
would be
it's...
hilarious. Take the skull and just throw it up by the ghouls. Hey, what's that? I don't know. An hour later.
How do you know they're not friends? Maybe they're buddies. They play poker on Tuesdays.
We don't know.
You don't know. They're all undead. They all get along.
All right.
Yeah, I think I'll second wind.
But I think we'll just. Do you guys want a long rest? I mean, a short rest, real quick.
No.
We go outside first. We can take a rest.
Let's sweep the dust of the skull up and then take it someplace we've already been and dump it out.
Can we lock it in the smelter?
Is Taunt gonna review it with his bad roll? Is somebody gonna give me some religion, some stuff on it?
Is there like a closable door on this smelter? Can we pour the flame skull into it and seal it?
I got a crappy roll in the succubus. I gotta more than a 20 for him.
Yeah, he had like a 24 or something.
He wrote his doctoral thesis.
Yeah, he critted on that one.
Credit. Oh, do what? Are we talking about more than 2 seconds ago? What happened?
For the flame skull last time when
Last week.
he
It's a
last
new
week
flame
when-
skull. It's a different flame skull.
Sure.
He rolled last week to see what a flame skull was, right?
If he knew anything about a flame skull. Yes.
He's like, I do know stuff. I just have to use my religion to figure it out.
Okay, he wants another roll.
Yes. See how hard that was? Taunt determines that he thinks that if you sprinkle some holy water on these skull bones that it won't come back. Or you could dispel magic. Or maybe remove curse. He tells
Can I
you
roll
anything
insight?
will work, just as long as you do it on the skull.
Can Casper roll insight to see if he believes Tom?
So I'm going to
No.
take some incense and crush it up, put it on it. Say, if you add holy water to this, it won't come back. But I don't have any holy water anymore
Well,
because
here, bless
I
this.
drank it all by mistake last night, thinking it was regular water.
Jesus.
Well, it doesn't lose its property, so just pee on it, and then it'll
Yeah,
be,
just pee on it. It's in
by
your
proxy,
it's
it'll
in
be
your system.
holy urine.
Is that the new way that you have a baptism now? Everybody just pees on the baby. It's it's holy water.
Okay, I drank holy water earlier.
It's a golden baptism. A golden baptism.
Good lord.
Marbanya's gonna start making a line of blessed beer.
So you're telling me that there's a chance that this flame skull's going to come back? Is what
There's
you're
always
telling
a
me?
chance.
Because none of you can like dispel, remove, or sprinkle it. So I think Joe's idea of stuffing it in.
Into there and sealing it in. Yeah.
Or it'll smell good because it's got incense on it.
The thing
It's a
is
blast
that it
furnace.
uses a lot of fire attacks, so the blast furnace should be mostly immune to it. Right? It's designed for fire. And if it's sealable with his low strength,
He will fuel the fire furnace.
yeah. He can just sit there, he can cast fireball on himself all he wants in there.
That's the Green New Deal, everybody, right there.
So do it.
Yeah,
Do it.
I'll definitely do it. If I need to, I'll mage hand it in.
Scoops it up. Puts it in the thing. Tightens the lid on it.
Crank it down.
Are you guys going to take a short rest here? See how well he seals it up.
I don't like your tone. I don't like your tone. I don't like it. It's very upsetting.
How about we go to a different room and
We're worse
Is
off
there
than the
any
last
possible
short rest
way
we
he can
took.
get? Someone could open the door, but other than that, how can he get out?
it's a flame skull. Do
Yeah,
you want to find out?
I don't think I want to fight that thing a third time. Do we get the XP every time if we do that?
Are we going
Do we
to
dump it in
south
here?
or west
We can just spam it till it.
or north?
Right till you level up. Ding!
Flame Skulls can't.
We're level 65. We killed a flame skull 10,000 times.
Okay,
Oh,
so
Marbania's got his
north,
back
southeast, or west?
scratcher. Everybody's got his back scratcher. Oh, look at him.
North, south, east,
Oh.
or west?
Oh,
right?
Oh
yeah.
my god. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We're
Oh.
all worse off than we were before.
The flame skull has a mage hand. He can.
He can open the door. Great.
His 10 pounds.
It's not that hard. It's not that hard.
Drake?
You have
Oh, look,
to
he's got
see-
Misty Step. Nice. I like it. Misty Step.
Can
But
you
he has
give
to,
us...
normally he would have to see to use his mage hand, and he can't see through the walls.
He needs to
He
see
doesn't have
to
X-ray
misty
vision.
step too.
Yeah. He can't open the door without seeing
Right.
it. That would
Even
be a
if he
cool
had
use of
it.
Mage Hand, but no.
Is the ice gone?
You guys are
We
an
just-
asshole. Let me out of here.
You
Could we
guys,
just lock
Could
him
knock
in
you
the
on
guys
the
smelter?
door
are an
with his mage
asshole.
hand.
Hey, you
And
guys
knock on the
are
door
an
with his
asshole.
mage hand. Hey, let me out of here.
I
He speaks
fucking love it.
common.
Hey, what the hell, guys?
You guys are
Could
an
we lock
asshole.
him in a smelter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I did.
You stuffed him in. You can't destroy him, so you stuffed him in the smelter, and hopefully you lock him in there, and then
Lock him in.
you guys start going somewhere else, I guess.
Yeah, we're gonna start going somewhere else.
The dwarf's in the bed. He's like, gets in the bed. That looks comfortable. Plop.
Let's go back over here and check on Droop, I guess. What's up?
Droop's like, do you wake him up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone else probably
He's
wakes him up. I never wake him up. I want him to fucking never come back.
He's like,
Here, I
Master.
can help.
When he wakes up. Wait, does he wake up? I'm just clarifying.
Does he?
I don't know.
Oh, you mean does someone wake him up? I don't wake him up.
I'll wait till Clyde's near him, and then I'll use an invisible Mage Hand to yank on his ear. Right in
He's gonna think I did it. That's awesome.
He's like, Master, I had a dream. It was a flying female, and she looked like me.
Yeah, that wasn't a dream, I'm afraid.
Really?
Yeah, she's around here somewhere. So get ready to
Wait.
pass out.
Oh, I feel lightheaded already, Master.
Yeah, well, that's what we all expect.
You were kind of bloody. Do you need me to lick your wounds clean?
I look at the other party members to see if they are reacting to that.
They all look over at you like,
This is an unusual. You've never offered to do that before. That's fine. I don't. Thank you very much. I don't.
maybe later.
I don't. Is what I say. I can't even.
He starts like blotting your wounds with a dirty rag.
On your
from the
mama. Yeah,
bugbear's
that's
bed.
fine.
He's like, I have a negative medicine check. It's okay.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
You'll have gangrene tomorrow. No
That's
problem.
whatever. That's
Master.
I'm all right with it. You'll have gangrene tomorrow.
Just put some maggots in it.
Are you guys
So
gonna try to get a long rest in this room or something?
At least a short one.
yeah,
a
we should
short
definitely take a short one. Let's wedge
We
the
just
doors.
took a short rest. Why do we need another one?
Look at us.
Because
We all-
there's been a
Beat out of
there's been a
fireball.
flame skull between that short rest and now.
How do you get Boyd back?
Oh yeah, how do I get Boyd back? Beastmaster.
I think you have to give birth. Is that,
Ranger.
do bugbears lay eggs since it's a bird, a phoenix?
do now.
I don't know. You have a primal bond with
If
him,
the
right?
beast
So
dies,
have
you can
to-
obtain another one by spending 8 hours magically bonding with another beast.
That's the wrong one.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
We'll leave you alone for 8 hours with Droop.
No, yeah. What am I looking for? I'm looking for Ranger's Companion. Here we go. Its hit point maximum equals its normal maximum, or 4 times your Ranger level, whichever's higher. Okay.
When you finish a long rest, you can summon a different primal beast.
Okay. Hey, he was supposed to get hit dice on his short rest. He took. Oh, but he only had 16, and he got
Fireball.
He got the full
Yeah,
fireball, didn't
33,
he? He got
so-
the full fireball.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
He did. So yeah, I can summon.
him and the owl got rotisserie.
That's
One
right.
was
So-
lemon pepper, the other one was moho.
So I can
Yeah,
get
I'm
him
gonna
back
Resummon
after a
Al
long rest.
Pacino as well.
So we're gonna
What
watch
happened?
the doors and go to sleep.
I'm gonna resummon Al Pacino.
You know, I can get a beast of the land or a
I can
beast
do
of
it
the
as
sea.
a ritual.
I like the beast of the sky. I'm liking it. All right, are we taking on a short rest only?
Mog
Get a
doesn't
clam. Beast of the sea, the clam.
Carry the clam around in my pocket and just throw it out like that.
care. If it was dwarven, it'd be a bearded clam.
Okay.
Wow.
So
You guys are reminding me
believe-
when high school when we would drive through the drive-in at Burger King and ask for hot cherry bend over, no nuts, bearded clam. Sir, we don't serve clams. Aha! We just laugh and drive away.
I do believe that we are planning on wedging the doors and getting a short rest.
I like a cheeseburger snatch box and order French fries.
Yeah, barring the doors and taking a short rest.
Short or long, it doesn't matter. At least it's short.
At least a short. We can do an hour, and then after that, see if we can get away with 7 more. I don't know.
Yeah, because we've been going for quite a while.
Long
right?
time.
The calendar says it's 4. It's now was 4 when we started, so it's now about 10 minutes after 5.
Actually, it's
That's when Drake normally goes to bed.
it's
Anyways.
about 30 minutes into your short rest when the door starts jiggling.
Jiggle, 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 jiggle.
Can
Jiggle,
anybody
jiggle,
can
jiggle.
anybody throw their voice down here and try to call that guy off?
I can throw Droop's voice down there.
Master.
Cast minor illusion and make a sound.
Yeah, do that. Just
So which direction do you want them?
to go away from the door to make them think they heard something.
I have to see it. The door's
Oh.
closed.
Well, here, I'll open the door for it.
The door's barred and closed. Well, I've got reach. I can reach over there and open it for you.
You could open it and surprise them, and then
So-
like, have a
What?
ready action and shoot them.
Oh my
so-
god, I get to use my thing.
You hear a voice in the hallway, and it says, in Goblinoid, it says, "Hey, it's your turn for patrol." Bang, 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 bang. Open door.
I'm sick.
Shut up! I'm sleeping.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
Are you, are you
He-
guys saying that in common or goblin or?
He's not gonna get. We might be able to fool him for a minute or two, but not 30 minutes.
No, we're gonna go.
Fireball.
I'm
So-
gonna push 2 copper pieces under the door.
I'm. Take my shift for me. What if I open the door and go surprise him and get an extra 2d6 and maybe kill him?
He's like, you got copper? Ooh, there are more than 2 of us here, though.
All right, I'll slide.
Need more.
I'll fling out a silver piece.
Ooh, who gets silver piece? And then one of them says, Mug gets silver piece. No, Slidey. I didn't put him in the. Let me put him in the combat tracker so I know their names. Shockley Life gets silver piece. No, Resolute Bloomer gets silver piece. So they start arguing, and you guys have bought yourself a short rest.
Nice. They're arguing over a silver piece for half an hour. I love it.
They start gambling and betting on it, and there's a whole pyramid out there. Well, if you hire 2 more bugbears to come work for you, and you get above me in the pyramid, then you get the silver piece.
Oh, and now-
so they have a whole.
Right here at the end of the short rest is where I discover I have no hit dice. So
No more than left.
I spent them all. I'm gonna have to use a potion. Let me look for potions here.
Master, if you let me lick you, I can give you one of my hit dice.
Pass. I'll take a potion of greater healing on myself. I've got 2 of those. So I'll use 1. Not bad. I'll stick with that. I'm only a 1 wound.
Yep, 1 wound.
So you guys are like, shh, give me those bandages. And you're like, wrapping yourself up. And I always thought it should be, to use hit dice, you should have to use the healer's kit, you know, kind of.
They do have, that is an optional rule, right? Don't they have that as an optional rule? As a variant, I think.
Is it? I don't know
Well,
if it's
there's
exactly
like the
that,
long
but
healing type rules.
Yeah, that's what I
which
mean, yeah.
are, a short rest is 8
Nice
hours, and
idea,
a long
Stan.
rest is
Right.
a week.
all right.
A
So
long
what's
rest
your
is a
plan?
week.
Yeah.
So you guys, get quiet and you don't answer. You hear them out there arguing, and you finish up your bandaging and stuff. You guys got a plan on these guys?
I just want to whisper under the door. Did you guys see a succubus out there? And goblin, I'm going to say it. Did you guys see a succubus?
Are you
Because that
having a
succubus.
conversation with them?
No. Should I
No?
open the door and do my surprise attack, everybody?
Yes.
All right.
If you do, let me get in position and.
All right, get in position, everybody.
Like,
So we're all in a position.
They're like, they're still gambling. Come on over here by
Yeah,
this door.
everybody get where you're gonna get. So I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna stab a guy.
Drew's like, wait, master, and he runs over and gets on the bed just in case you get into a fight. And he lays down on the bed a little bit. He's like, okay.
All right,
That's the bed.
He's
you
ready
keep
to-
looking for.
all right.
He readies himself to fall unconscious.
Everybody's ready.
Ready for
Okay.
action.
Mog is ready. Everybody's ready. Okay, here we go. I open the door.
So you yank open the door and we roll initiative.
Is anybody there? Okay.
But I am going to give them the old surprise.
All
So
right.
let me put that on them. Let me put it on them. Surprise on that guy. On that guy.
Assume
That
the
guy.
position, Robinson. Assume the position.
All right, so they got like some
We can't
rocks.
see anything.
They got one silver piece and 2 copper pieces, and they're betting.
Well, they're going to be
Is it-
betting my glaive in their ass, but Joe gets to go first. We don't see them, by the way, Drake.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Aha.
Well, this guy
All
would
right.
probably be like right here, and they got their little poker table thing going on. Well, I would think. Yeah, go ahead, Joe.
All right. I am going to take a shot. I'm going to take steady aim. I'm going to stay right where I am and take a shot. That's a -2 due to a hairy beast in between.
No, I think he would actually probably step back when he opened the door. You know.
Briefly open it with his long arms.
Yeah.
All right. Very good. So I will go ahead and do that.
You know, he gets out of your way.
Round 8.
And the bugbear's like, he's like, oh, and he turns around as he leans forward, and he's got a shield on his back, and like bounces off his shield.
Sorry,
Clyde,
misfire.
they look up at you, Clyde, as you open the door, and they're like, oh, we're surprised. Whoa, you're a bugbear? Oh shit, we're so screwed.
Have at you! Please hit. Please hit. Come
'Cause they're-
on!
they're-
Come
They're
on!
bugbears. They're bugbears too, and they're like, wow, we've never had that happen before, and you suck.
I don't
So
get
they- they
so
stand up while
once
they're
again,
gambling?
surprise attack. No, nothing.
Are they?
Wait, you should have.
No,
you should
it's
roll that
it,
again.
Yeah,
I-
you should have advantage because you were.
Yeah.
Oh,
they were
I was.
surprised.
Yeah, how come how come
They
it
were
didn't give
surprised.
me advantage?
Maybe it dropped off of them or something. But yeah, roll it again. Roll it. Oh, and he crits. Woohoo.
There's
You're
your
gonna have
zero.
to make sure you do that right. No effect. So do your damage. Apply your extra die here, or whatever it is.
Fuck yes! And I only barely killed him. All right, since that's the case, I'm gonna move to here.
You bugbearly killed him.
I see what you did. It's a pun.
So you glaved the guy's head off. His silver piece goes flying out of his hand.
I grabbed that and put it in my pocket. One silver
You
piece.
run over and you
Waking us
pick up the silver piece and you're like, you stick it in your pocket.
Go into my inventory,
Casper.
put my silver piece
You
back.
guys want the tokens locked? There you go.
Yes, please.
Tokens are locked. There's an extension that allows when you put an encounter in, the tokens that get locked. It's pretty cool.
How come you're not using it?
Turn on the option.
Oh.
Oh, I have it turned on.
Robin thinks you'd get along with her husband, Sven, because of your puns.
What? Messy Fresh is very punny. He's so punny.
No, he does dad jokes. He doesn't do puns.
Sorry. So they are surprised, right?
I do have the surprise condition on them too, so
Because I'm not rolling with advantage either.
Well, the surprise condition doesn't say it gives advantage. It should have that. Meow meow. Yeah, surprised actually needs to have a code added to it, which I can do.
Am I supposed to be rolling with advantage?
yes.
No, surprise doesn't grant advantage.
No, surprise doesn't grant advantage. You're right.
Okay.
Oh, it doesn't?
No.
No.
So that crit I got was
You can't move or take an action.
that crit I got was
that crit you got was
divine
was
intervention.
a gimme.
Yeah,
It was a gimme. He chopped his head off and it rolls back up and runs back up on his shoulder and he stands back up. He's like,
It was the player's gimme for the Flame Skull's second fireball gimme.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. It's all even now.
it was the DM gimme because the player announced that the Flame Skull should have regenerated.
So the dinosaur basically jumped
Probably my
through
fault.
the doorway, did his little text, and then jumped back.
I was aimed, but then I had to stop and wait till the dragon dinosaur got out of the way. By the time I shot, he had already moved. So I just sort of shake my head, taunt, and at Casper and move up.
Tyken.
I can.
So Mog's gonna move
Mog.
up to here through the door, and
On the corner.
around
There'll
the
be
corner.
food around the
Oh, look at
corner.
there.
There'll be food around the
Food around
corner.
the
There'll be
corner.
food around the corner for me.
Yes, and he'll take a swing with this.
Ideal.
Let's see. Some of that, which is pathetic. But he's gonna move this way, kind of step between these two, and take his shield and shove that guy backwards. Try to. What is that? That's a contested.
Oh my!
check? No.
Sorry, my headset died. What are we talking about?
Shield Master, I'm going to step right in there and try to shove that guy like back 5 feet. Take attack action on your turn. You can use bonus action to try to shove a creature within. Shove is a athletics.
He said, I am a bugbear. You can't shove me. I am robust.
No.
I am robust.
You push him back. You push him back.
Yeah,
5
I'm
feet.
shoving back there 5 feet.
You
Cool,
slam your
fine.
shield into his face. He's like, my copper piece, and it goes rolling behind him, and he scurries after it.
Oh, well then I'll take a handful of coppers and scatter them all over the ground. Keep him busy for a little bit.
Push him back, way back.
He's like, hey, you're not bugbear.
Pulls out his Morning Star.
And he's like, look over there. There's a bunny rabbit.
Where's the Where's the
Are
bunny
you
rabbit
surprised?
I saw on TV
Are you
last night?
He's trying to surprise you. He's a bugbear. And he comes running up and swinging his morning star at you.
Rawr! Get off of my quarters!
He misses. Bounces off your shield.
Sorry, Robin.
This a new round, I guess.
You guys are funny in the chat. You guys are funny.
Does the owl get hit? I'll get hit with what? Shockingly live. This guy's in the corner. He's like,
Hey, a dwarf! We don't like dwarfs!
he says in Goblinoid, and starts swinging his morning star at the dwarf. He's like,
I'm confused. I don't know.
Jeez. Gets it caught on the door jam. Owl Pacino.
He's still trying to regrow his feathers, so he's sitting over on the bed.
He's like,
a
beep.
naked owl.
He's a little baby owl. He's like, beep. Taunt.
All right. Well, this is the first time I think this whole campaign he's gotten double digits for his initiative. He doesn't know what to do.
He looks like he's caught in a. He got
like, "Oh
caught
my
with
God.
his hand in the cookie jar.
Oh,
He's like,
no.
I gotta go first.
I'm gonna move up and shockingly live. I won't ask how we can tell that. I'm gonna smack him.
It's shocking. It's shockingly. You smack him with your quarterstaff right in the freaking
Dingus.
collarbone.
Oh,
Like
collarbone,
right
my
across
bad.
the collarbone. Like, whap!
There's nothing funny about biggest thickest.
Mog.
Once again.
Hey, Clyde, do you know these guys? Just tell them not to attack us.
These guys are a bunch of degenerate gamblers. I don't know them.
And then he turns
Clyde
around.
picks up the head of the bugbear that he cut off and
Oh,
he
wait. This is Steve.
slaps his jaw. No, I don't know him.
Then he shoves this one back 5 feet. Tries
The one
to.
behind again?
Yep.
Athletics. Or did you do it already?
Yep.
Oh, you rolled his? No.
No, I can't roll his.
He's like,
I am robust.
as he pushes you back.
Oh, you're a chump. That's okay. Al,
He's
take him out.
he's actually fighting you to get those couple of coppers that are down there. The one in the corner is like,
Hey, what's this thing over here? Huh.
I
I still don't like dwarfs more.
and he swings his morning star at the dwarf.
He's like, I'm gonna hit you in the head with this morning star for 2d8 plus 2. Whap!
Ouch.
He says for 2d8 plus 2.
Clyde.
I am robust. I tell you what. Here's what's happening. What? How come I'm fucking
Right.
rolling that many?
Yeah, you got the dead guy targeted still.
Oh. He
You
doesn't.
hit them both, so.
He doesn't says. He doesn't says.
It's because he's
You don't
Depending on
says. Okay, so then I got them both. Okay, so here we go. Like that.
so you chopped this guy's head off too.
I chop them all. Chopping broccoli.
Kind of slip on his blood a little as you step out onto the landing here.
Like a
See, if
bunch
we
of
didn't have token
broccoli.
stacking, that would have been all fucked up.
Joe.
All right. Joe is going to come forward, and he is going to cast Booming Blade on this guy as he tries to stab him with his rapier.
As the dwarf's been shoving at him. That sounds like a pretty good plan.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know if he's like,
I am robust.
He keeps
Then I
saying
will-
that. He keeps saying he's robust.
Bonus action disengage.
Hey,
And
wait a second. You can't run
step over
away.
there.
Stop. I have a
Come
morning
get me.
star with your name on it.
You little hairy bastard.
Like hell's I can't run away, you little hairy
That
bastard.
looks like it hurts.
Casper, you like look down the hallway. It's a little crowded in there, but you're like, whatever. I have
I just kind of like shimmy on through.
barrel through everybody, like Dino from freaking the Flintstones.
And then he will do his normal chainsaw.
The bugbear's like,
Oh, dinosaur! Get away from... Ouch! Get off! Give me my arm back! Stop! Give it back!
Arr.
And then we'll continue to chew on him.
he's like, ah. He falls to the ground and does the Quaid from Jaws. What was his name? Quinn? Quinn.
Quaid is
Total Recall.
Total Recall.
Total Recall.
Quaid.
I am Quaid. That little baby. Eek, creepy. 3 boobies. All right.
Joe doesn't see anybody, so he's just gonna stab the bugbears a few times extra.
Just make sure they're all
Irrite
dead.
them a little bit. Yeah.
Wait. There is another bugbear right there.
No, that's me.
That's Clyde. Wait. I don't know these guys. So you guys think you should get one of these? I think you should. So another short rest?
No, go back in the
Yeah.
room and take a long rest.
Yeah, we're gonna go in here and take a short rest.
We don't take short rests after every fight. We do take a long rest though.
Okay,
Are we
Lock it
actually going to try to
Sorry.
take a long rest?
Yeah, I
do
say
it,
we
just
totally
leaving
do.
the Wave Echo Cave. Is there a time restriction we're under, or you know?
Well, you guys came here to see if you can find the fate of the brother rock seekers, and one of them
Right,
is
cool,
dead at
okay.
the entrance over there, and you haven't found the other one yet.
Yeah, but considering the state of every other thing down here,
You
it's
guys
not looking
are
good.
a tough party, and you almost died a couple of times down
Yeah.
here by. So
Flame
unless this
skulls.
dwarf is like 20th level,
He's dead.
he's probably dead. He's
Moving on.
probably dead.
Dead.
That's what you guys are thinking. So if we want to leave and go out down the road and set up a camp,
Yeah.
That would
That's
be
what we
my-
want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then come back. And come back and
We are
continue
going
on.
well, you guys are about 15 miles from Phandelver, so that's another freaking almost
we don't need to go all the way back.
3/4 of a
We got
day.
tents.
No,
We can
I'm
just-
just giving you the idea here. You're in an area that's got, you know, a little yellow, right? If you were playing an MMO, the area would be yellow to camp at, so it's not green. Phandelver would be green.
Do we remember if they were selling holy water at either of the stores in
Luck Shrine.
Phandelver?
Taunt remembers that there was a whole big bowl of holy water at the Shrine of Luck, and he's like, you just have to fill up your own bottles. That's
Water
what Taunt
skin.
would tell everyone, anyways.
Has a
But
lemon
no,
taste.
you could. I think isn't holy water in the player's handbook?
Yeah, I
Yes.
think so.
Yeah, so you could buy them in Phandelver. But that would make sense where you could buy them at the. There's like a little. Remember the Lance cracker dispensers that you put the quarter in and you pull the lever?
What does the wand do? Does it squirt
What's
holy water?
What wand?
I spent the last hour
The wand you
coddling
stole
it.
from me?
and pointing it at Droop to figure out what it does.
Is there a wand I need to identify somewhere?
Hey, you
Yeah,
said we left
I
it in the
found
party
it in
sheet,
the
and you were like,
water.
"Oh, we gotta move it,"
Pointing it at
so
Droop
no
to
one else
see what
took
it
it. So
does.
Taunt took it.
Hey, Droop, hold still.
So I'm looking on Todd's character sheet for some stick. What's it called?
Under scroll of
Wand.
silence, and above his belt.
Oh, taunt inventory. See, that's why I don't like. We should just leave it in. It's just identified. All right. Where'd you say it's at?
Below the scroll
Scroll.
of silence above his belt.
Well, Drake's view would be
Wand.
different from yours because it's being
Wand.
sorted based on.
It is a wand of magic missiles.
What? Oh, nice.
What?
So Droop's been magic missiled.
No, I don't want to get magic missile. Yeah, actually, you know what? Please magic missile that guy, as long as we get the XP for it. Master, the fog is coming in.
So you guys aren't taking that potion of vitality? What are you, crazy?
You gotta wait for the big bad boss to do that.
Take it out of where it's laying on the ground over there and put it in somebody's
Potion of
bag.
vitality.
Oh yeah, somebody needs to take it.
Casper's like, and Joe grabbing the rings that are worth money.
Joe, you really don't need the wand, do you? Since you shoot things anyway.
No.
Casper's usually the only other one who may want it, but you're usually the dinosaur. We can strap it to your head.
A wand.
Strap it to your head so you have laser on top of your head as a dinosaur.
And he'd get distracted and he'd be chasing that laser everywhere.
Can't I get a freaking dinosaur with laser head beams?
Laser beams for your head. We need a camp, right? You guys are gonna go out and make a camp, right? So
Uh-huh.
we're gonna
get a fuck ton of XP and level up is what we're gonna do.
Yeah, we're gonna see if you guys first. We're gonna see if you have a random encounter.
I'm gonna take a hand, bugbear hand, and give it to Bogart.
And since you don't have a random encounter, I don't think the map is that necessary as you guys get a long rest. And levels of exhaustion all over the place. No, I'm kidding. Party sheet.
Do you want us to go over what we got at 5th level?
XP was not distributed.
Yeah, I'm working on that right now. Double checking it all.
Turn that back on, by the way. That should be fixed with the party thing.
If he updated.
No, I'm okay with waiting until I review it because I was looking earlier and I had a whole bunch of shit in there on accident. I'm like, whoa.
Oh, from your prep?
Because trying to use a different map and dragging encounters back and forth and shit. I had a whole bunch of shit in there on accident. So. But I'm gonna award it all to you. There you go.
That's it? 940?
That's it. 940.
We're not even, we didn't break 5,000.
You still need like 1,500.
Yeah, you should be 5th level by the end of the adventure, pretty much, basically.
Right. Is it over?
If it comes out right.
Oh, okay.
So you're getting closer, though, as you guys, as we go over here to the calendar and we double check. It's no longer the first day of midwinter.
It's
it is
the first
now
day of Alturayak.
morning.
Morning outside. Wave Echo Cave. Period. 9 a.m.
All right, so you guys do the upkeep here.
For all
Control
grammar
9.
Nazis watching the stream, there is a space between 9 and a.m. It's supposed to be there. Please don't make any comments. 9 p.m. Oh, it's 9 p.m. now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Stupid AM PM button from Seinfeld.
What do you mean AM PM from Seinfeld? What do you mean?
Didn't he miss the race because of the AM?
Oh, I
PM
just watched
button,
that
or
one the other day.
Was it the AM PM button or?
No, it was the volume, man. It was the volume. Separate knob. Why separate knob? I just watched that one. I watch at least one episode of Seinfeld every single day of my life. I do it just because I usually eat dinner and watch Seinfeld. So I've seen them all 1,000 times. And I just watched that one like yesterday. Why separate knob?
So, as you guys are waking up, you hear over in the bushes, I got a long rest, so I get all my hit points back. Who wants to have some sex with a succubus?
Oh my god.
Mog.
I typically just watch Andy Griffith while I eat lunch. I've seen them all 100 times.
Yep, they got I Love Lucy now. All of the I Love Lucy's are on Paramount now. They've never been available for streaming before. They're missing one actually. They say They say there's 180 episodes, but I went and looked, and they're missing the Christmas episode from the 6th season. It's not there.
Who closed this door?
Are we still in the dungeon?
We're back. In the dungeon.
Well, your tokens are. I didn't take you out.
Right,
but you guys are coming back in?
No, I didn't. I don't think so.
I thought we were headed to Phandelver to get some holy water before we decide if we go back in or not.
Yeah. P.S. What were we looking for in there, and do we need to go back to it?
We're looking for the forge.
We're looking for the final evidence of the other brother. We found
Gundren.
one dead one.
We didn't find it, huh?
The other dead one.
Well, and also if you want your share of getting this mine up and running, then you probably need to finish clearing it out so you can get it up and running.
Yeah.
We'll definitely need that holy water to clear it out.
Why is this such a strange little alcove that goes to nowhere?
They're dwarfs.
Oh, excuse me while I come out of here.
So you guys want to head back to Phandelver? Is that what I'm catching? In the morning after you wake up?
Round trip.
Hey, Mog, do you have a way of making silver pieces into silver dust? If you do, I have everything else I need. I have the spider legs and the dog urine and the incense to make holy water myself. But I don't have silver dust.
I think I've got blacksmith tools. Smithing tools. I do. I've got smithing tools. Smith's tools.
You can take just silver pieces and make silver dust out of it.
Yeah. Yep. So I guess.
So if we take a long rest, then
take his cheese grater and
I will learn that spell. And
does it just say silver dust? It doesn't say how much, like 4 pounds of silver dust, right?
No, 25 gold pieces worth of silver dust. Just as if you were
shit.
buying it yourself. It's stupid. You don't save anything for making it yourself.
So you can buy the potion for 25 or make it for 25.
Yeah.
So
If you make it, is it worth XP or something? I mean, right? Do you get like your crafting gets higher?
Crafting completely out of 5e. Anything you can make costs the same amount to buy it.
That sounds fair. I mean, you can be any race you want now anyways and have any ability. I mean, you could be a dwarf with a +4 to his dex or something, you know? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anymore. So I guess the random encounter roll on the way back to Phandelver is what we're looking for. And you know, you guys don't get one, so
we don't need to go back to Phandelver if I can.
Yeah, if
that's
you
true.
need
Need an hour.
We're here.
Need an hour after our short rest to make it.
After the long rest.
We had a long rest overnight. You could have made it.
Yeah, so we could
Right.
just delay an hour going back in, and you could make some holy water, and in we
We'll
go.
have to memorize the spell first, prepare it, and then the next morning I can do it. Because it's now ceremony. Before you could
So
just
you
do
have
it.
to wait a day. after you know it?
No, an hour. It takes me an hour.
Okay.
So it's
But we
just
just
an
have a
hour
long
later on the
rest,
same day.
Yep,
so you
after we
can make
wake
it
up,
today.
we can,
So it's 10 o'clock.
if Mog can give me the silver dust overnight,
Yeah,
then
here, I'll
Yeah.
take it. So
Yeah, that's not.
can you
that's
make
not a
2 vials of it? Because I was gonna pick up I was gonna spend 50 gold and pick up 2. So I'll just
yes.
take 50 gold out of
Yep.
my. Yeah. Okay. There you go.
I
There's
think it should be 52. Give him a tip.
a tip. Okay, so it leaves me with 10 gold.
It's
He
Todd.
did spend some some copper of his own money.
Yeah.
For
Wait,
the.
wait,
For
wait, wait.
the
This is what the party fund is for.
Yeah,
Is it
this
not?
is true.
How much is
You
in
do
the
have a party
fund?
fund.
How much is in it?
Make the party fund pay for it. It's been stealing our money this whole time.
I don't know.
Party fund has 223 silver pieces, 544 gold.
Yeah.
What is
Party, you guys got a pretty good petty cash going. So
why do Casper, Clyde, and the party fund have something called GP period? What is that?
that's a broken gold
yeah.
piece that they haven't taken off their sheet.
Yeah, I removed it from the party fund. But yeah, let me minus it from the party fund to fund the creation of our holy water. How much should
Might
I?
as well make 2 or 3 or
It's
whatever.
yeah. I mean, you can. How many can you make? It doesn't matter. Is it an hour each, or does it say?
Casper,
Says you touch 1 vial of water and cause it
I
to
just
become
removed it
holy
from my
water,
did?
so it
Okay.
will be 1 hour each.
So, how many do you guys want to do? 2?
What are we doing now?
Don't-
What are we
don't
Yeah,
buying?
because we're gonna
normally-
immediately burn
Kant
one
is
up when we
making
deal with
holy water right now
Oh, he's
outside
making
of Wave Echo Cave because you guys
All right.
are anticipating you're going to need it.
So
Tom,
let,
Well,
don't you
we
normally wait
believe
till
he's-
afternoon to do certain things? That you wait
Aid.
until noon?
Aid.
So what if we just did this until noon, and then spent the afternoon in the cave killing?
Yeah, after you get aid, that would be kind of smart for you guys.
So you'd have however many hours in the morning to.
Nine. We'll call it 9, 10, 11, 12. You can do 3. You can make 3
There you go. So
if that's enough. I mean,
we're
I'm
gonna
sure
need
that's enough.
1 for the skull immediately, and then that leaves a couple in reserve for like vampires or things.
And who's carrying them? Who's got them? Do I need to throw some in the party sheet?
And I make 1 blueberry flavored, and 1 strawberry flavored, and 1 lemon flavored. If I'm doing 3.
So,
They're like Jello shots.
Taunt Joe and Mog. There you go. Carry 'em.
Mog will not probably stop long enough in combat to use something like that.
All right, there's 3 flasks of holy water in the party sheet.
Clyde was 15-foot reach.
$15.
Yeah, you can holy water from 15 feet, man.
During my turn.
Who's carrying the holy water?
I mean, is everybody saying I should be carrying the holy water?
Who all is going to carry a flask of holy water?
All right, I'll carry 1.
There's going to be 2 left to carry because one of them's going to be dumped on this skull as soon as we go in.
All right, I got 1.
Hopefully,
Kill it again.
it's had a long rest too, by the way.
All right, coins have been removed from the
Oh.
party fund for this.
I think Joe should get a string and make a thing that goes around his wrist like that, and then shove that scroll of counterspell in it, so that it's just on your sleeve all the time. You have to whip it out and get it and like that.
So,
Wrap it on the
Joe, are you going to carry a holy
Sure.
water?
I can do that.
I ask because I'm normally into dinosaur or shifter or whatever.
We can just
Kind of
tape
hard to
it.
poop out or pee out.
Tape it to
Taunt's
the
back.
owl. Tape it to the owl.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Tape it open to Taunt's back, and Joe can just walk behind me, shooting over me with his arrows.
Holy arrows.
See the party fund. It's already starting. I started this as future planning coming up, so you'll see in a couple more levels. Because you guys are going to get your own place. But are you guys going back in? Do we need that map again?
Okay, so we're taking on the skull ass, or are we just gonna keep go somewhere?
I like to get rid of that skull once.
Well, you guys are obviously,
Showdown.
the direction you're coming from has been this direction in and out. I haven't said you come a different way, so.
And I am going to put on those boots we found and attune to them.
The boots of striding and springing, or
yeah.
what do they give you? I forgot.
It's not a whole lot. It's walking speed becomes 30 feet, and your speed isn't reduced if you're encumbered or wearing heavy armor. So none of that really matters. And then in addition, you can jump 3 times farther than your remaining movement would allow. No, 3 times the normal distance, but you can't jump farther
whatever
than
your movement.
remaining movement. Yeah.
So what's your strength?
10.
So you could
So
jump
technically
30 feet. That's pretty good though for somebody with a 10 strength. 30 feet. That's huge.
They're good rogue boots, especially like second story archetype.
Plus, I can marry you and Droop, Clyde, if you want. Now that I have the spell memorized.
No.
Three-way marriage, huh?
What? Master, you don't want to marry me, Master?
No, that's I'm
Why?
not progressive.
Does my
got
breath
that beautiful
stink or
gown.
something?
Yes,
What's
yes,
going?
it does. Yes, it stinks very much.
Oh, it must have been because I was licking my butt.
Quite acrobatic.
I am exemplary at it. I have a 14 dex. I'm missing 2 rib bones. What? So you guys, you're coming back in? Do we want to?
Go in.
Yeah.
Do we want to wake up the flaming skull again from the thing, and so you can beat it down and then sprinkle holy water on it?
No, not yet.
We save that
We're
for
gonna take
the
a
end.
short rest
We'll clear
right
everything
here.
else out.
Let's go down here.
So
What was
can
down
your
here?
ceremony make thunder grenades that we can toss into that smelter?
That's where Clyde saw the ghouls up on the ledge over there to the west. Mog,
Oh.
a bunch of them.
Well, then Mog will wait on everybody else. Because, ghouls is never his strong suit. He just always felt awkward around ghouls.
I mean, do they make you feel odd and down there?
They do. I get tingly. We need a priest in here.
Hey,
Yeah.
Rob, you joining us?
Say what? Sorry.
Clyde, is Clyde joining us?
Where is Clyde? Why am I not on this map?
You are.
And did you
Oh,
summon
I don't
your beast clam?
I got Boyd back. He's there. He's fully healed.
Is he proper in the skip turn? Al Pacino, Al Pacino is on there. He's okay. Yeah, we're good.
So you
All right,
wanna
so let me
sneak
put
up on
these.
these guys, right?
Did you guys know
ghouls
that you
back
could
over
do
here.
selection mode, and then I can move? Well,
You gotta hold control.
control
Maybe
while
avoid.
you select.
Select them both and then hold control.
Oh man! Oh, did that give me so many errors? Holy shit! Update for initiative S note effect. Good lord. I guess I'm not gonna do that anymore.
Well, it might have been because I would put the encounter in the combat tracker when you did something at the same time. Maybe I don't know.
I don't know.
We got escarpments.
God, it's a giant escarpment. Run.
Look out! It's evil
Clyde,
too.
were you going to sneak up here? You were going to sneak up here on these ghouls, weren't you?
I don't know
was
why
gonna
everybody
sneak
thinks
up
I'm
on
so
them and
stealthy.
surprise
I have a high stealth roll, but I have heavy armor.
Joe-
I'm at disadvantage.
Joe's happy to sneak up on him.
Say shh as you move.
Is that how it
We
works?
can always, I can always cast Pass Without Trace, and we could all just sneak up on him.
I'm afraid I'd find a way to fail that, probably. I don't know.
Can I see the ledge from where I'm at? Like the top of the ledge.
There's bones everywhere in here. Uh-oh.
Well, we're gonna try this.
We're all at disadvantage for some reason. What the hell's going on? Oh, it is stealth. I'm
With
sorry. I
your
thought it was
armor.
initiative.
Oh, he rolled. Okay, I thought it was.
I thought it was initiative.
Yeah,
too.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm like, I had disadvantage.
Yeah,
No,
well, I'm
yeah.
checking to see if first we need to do initiative or not. But yes, we do because you guys aren't stealthy enough.
Sweet.
As taunts, these things are like.
Do you
You
want
can
to
hear them.
Do you want to get this going, or do you want to save it for April 9th?
Yeah, this is a good spot to stop as we start initiative. Taunt, you're like, uh-oh, and that's where we stop on the uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, yeah, next week I will not be in town, so I don't think Rob's going to just stream you guys talking. I don't think it's going to happen.
No, Robin is running a one-shot for us.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
As
Did
a
you
matter
guys
of fact, she needs to get with you so you can plug her into the Saturday camera thing. Now, wait a minute. Is it dependent on you opening that for it to work, or will all of our URLs tie into that page even if you're not on it?
She just has to make a room that's called whatever room he's got here. It's your room.
It's my room.
Yes.
Yeah, you
Room
just do the
equals
same
you.
thing. You just need to add her to the ninja.
Oh, I didn't know I had control of that room.
There's no control. It's just whatever's in the URL. Now,
Yeah,
she needs to have the player's URLs.
No,
if
I'm
she's gonna
streaming
put
it.
in the
I'm
campaign.
streaming
I
it.
know, but most of the players click on the link in the message of the day.
Right.
She
There's
could
two
just
sets of URLs. The streaming set that you have in OBS, and then there's the player links that the players click on in the message of the day.
can't you just click on mine, Drake, and
Is
that'll
she
work?
using your campaign file?
No.
I
She
can't.
can't use the link to the links that you use for your streaming campaigns because they point to the wrong room. They point to the Drake room.
No, I meant can't she on the message of the day on this table click
She
on
can just
Drake
Connect
and
with
use
Drake.
my
Are you-
camera?
Yeah, but are you giving her this campaign file to have those links?
Oh, because
Why-
they're in your campaign file.
I mean, that's easy enough. He could take the message of the day into a mod and export it and send it to her or whatever.
Well, I understand. She's
Message of the day. No, I just need the link URLs, and I'll use Drake URL. Yeah. Well, here, let's just
Yeah.
freaking take a screenshot of them like we're right.
Well, she's not gonna want to type all those out. That's.
no. I can just copy them all right now, right?
Yeah, she only really needs yours.
Mm-hmm.
Just mine. And
Well,
let's put it somewhere safe.
If the links are not in the message of the day on her campaign, are the rest of the players going to have the link to be able to join the ninja?
No, we
Oh,
all
I
need those.
Yeah, so she needs all of them, not just Drake's.
Right. Because we need them.
Yeah.
So
And
Drake,
then,
can't you just export the module of the day story? Module of the
Message of the day is not exportable. You have to have it as a story
No.
entry. Then you can export it.
What kind of Fantasy Grounds bullshit concoction?
How's
There.
that? Does that work?
Pretty easy. Yes, it's complete. Yes.
Or did you make it a
there you go.
story entry, Drake?
What?
He just posted in the channel and
Oh, he
I
did.
just
Oh,
put
he
it
posted
in
in the
the
channel.
it's Robin Hood.
in the Discord, so you guys can do what you want with it.
Oh, okay.
Copy and paste it or whatever.
There we
And
go.
if
Yeah,
Robin-
she's
if
in that
Robin's got
channel.
the
Well, I'm glad we thought of
great.
that because you guys next week would have been like, ah.
Yeah, I'm glad we thought of it.
And
Right. She's way more confident than any of us are, so she's like, we
So
got
Robin,
it. We got it.
pre-mades or do we make characters?
she said she's doing
pre-mades.
pre-gens.
Yeah, she'll have pre-gens for us.
Do we get to select the names?
Yeah, probably. You get to change it from third level wizard to
She has
a name.
she has plenty of humiliating names for our characters already.
Pre-gens because it's faster. Yes,
Yes,
you
you
can
can
name
name
them.
them. So yeah,
All right,
everybody,
so-
if you're
One,
watching
Fireball
now on
number 2.
Twitch or if you're watching on YouTube, Saturday the 2nd of April, 4/2/22. That's when Robin will be doing a one shot for this group because Drake will be off, as my friend puts it, playing Legos with his friends. He's going to a special gaming event. And so-
Cabicon, we call it in Orlando. We're renting an 8-bedroom house and gaming all weekend.
8-bedroom
I am
house.
playing. Toma. What's his name? Shit, I put it in my Dropbox. Oh shit. I gotta find it now. My character's name is Tomani the Merchant.
Tomani.
You gotta see this picture of him. He is a
What the fuck?
That looks
He
like
is
the thing
a-
from Star Wars.
he's a half-orc rogue mastermind with a cloak of holding. And he has
Old
four fey goblins in the cloak that help him run the store, basically.
Do they call him Master?
they all have names.
That's funny.
Their names are Pick, Pal, Pop, and Pen. And they actually, when he does like a skill, they kind of help him do it. Like he's picking a lock, they kind of hand him picks, and they they're all around him. But it's just for fun, They don't actually help him. But Tomani, his name is Tomani.
Tomani.
We're starting off in Cholt, so in Port Nanzaro.
There you go. All right, very good. Well, Drake, have fun. We'll see you in 2 weeks. I'll see you tomorrow night.
Did you want to raid anybody?
Oh yeah, let's raid.
Fantasy Grounds is playing the Amber Temple.
Are they okay? I'll as soon as I finish my stream, I'll raid Fantasy Grounds. So I'm gonna go finish the stream and then I'll raid them.
Say goodnight, everybody.
All right, good night, everybody.
Not all.
So there you go, everybody. We are gonna raid Fantasy Grounds after I finish this. Don't forget to join us next week for Robin's game. It's gonna be super fun. Tomorrow we're gonna talk about. You'll see Robin tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna talk about Level Up Advanced 5e on the show, and then some Wednesdays we play Gloomhaven. Some Fridays we play D&D. Unknown Whom. Saturdays we play Lost Mine of Phandelver. And remember, this game won't come back till April 9th. I don't have a slide for it in the slideshow, but there is a slide for it on the Discord server. You will see a one-shot on Saturday night, and then tomorrow's that. Right, okay, good. So let me give everybody end of stream rewards. I always don't know how to fucking do this. Whoa, holy... Oh, yeah, because I had the... Okay, so... Alright, so here's the thing. Like I had already typed in the raid command, so let me Control X that. And there we go. Let's try that again. Add points all 100. You know what? Let's do 200. How about that? Don't forget, everybody, you can do things to participate in the stream beyond watching. If all you're doing is watching, that's great. That's all I care about, really. I just want you to have fun and have a good time. But if you'd like to do other things, I'm putting in the chat right now those things that you can do. You can type exclamation point. Oh, I got to refund Bob his fumble on the succubus. He bought a fumble. I'm refunding his money because it never happened. You can put the exclamation point and the word, and it'll give you the corresponding URL. For example, Discord. You can come to our Discord server and talk with us. There's 2,300 people, 2,300 plus people over there talking about D&D and the Forge and DM's Guild and Fantasy Grounds all day and all night, worldwide, 24/7, all countries included, except a couple. Patreon, you can support me there. You can cheer bits or subscribe or resub to the channel. If you do that during the show, you will attack the Bit Boss, which is on DM right now at 198. And you can go to the DM's Guild, look for the items for sale there.
Cheer bits.
Cheer bits. Drake takes. Cheer bits. Drake takes as 100 hit. It's 100 hit. It's 100. A hit 100. Thank you, sir. You guys can also go to YouTube and follow there. That's free. You can follow me on Twitter or check out the Facebook business page. I have 2 Facebook pages. That URL will get you the business one. You don't want my personal Facebook. You don't want any fucking thing to do with that. Trust me. You're going to see some sides of me that you don't want to see on Facebook. Facebook, did you guys know that Twitter is the bathroom wall and Facebook is the sewer? Did you guys know that? But, because of my business, I have to use both of them. If I didn't have the DM's Guild, if I wasn't selling things, I would just simply not be on social media. I just wouldn't do it. I don't find it. So good day on DM's Guild today. Wow. So this year has typically been very low in sales. The average sales is about $100 a day. Today was 202. So that we haven't had a big day like that in maybe since like January. I don't know. It's not been as good as it was in previous years. Anyway, that's good. All right, everybody. I'm going to Control V raid Fantasy Grounds. Let's do it. Let's raid Fantasy Grounds, everybody. Good gaming, everyone.